First real big test of the year. There's a lot of adversity tonight. What do you guys think you showed in this matchup?
Like you said, just getting back to red line whenever adversity strikes. That was Coach Brand's emphasis on this game. He knew adversity was going to strike. So just getting back to effort, 100, execution, proving and accountability. Whenever we messed up, just owning it and fixing it, and then it worked itself out from there.
Right.
Yeah, I piggyback off what he said. It's adversity. I think that's the best thing that could happen to us. Is getting that adversity early on in the season and just responding. You know what I mean? Just responding to that. And I think it was great that the way that the outcome went out. Obviously, we want to blow the team out, but I think that's good preparation for us to, just to feel that adversity when we're down, the situation will go our way, and we'll go out there and just respond with red line. So,
Michael.
Genesis, you look like you were kind of in position to make a play on that 75-yard run, and I don't know if you took a misstep or missed the tackle or whatever. How good did it feel to redeem yourself at the end of the game after that play?
Oh yeah, for sure. That was definitely sitting in the back of my mind. But like you said, how to respond. Miss a play, miss a tackle, got to respond. So I felt like I responded well. I'm back to regular.
Ryan.
Ismail, did this feel a little bit like some of those games you had at Texas State where you were getting the ball a lot? Did you feel tired at all?
yeah, sure. It felt like the games at Texas State, just getting the ball, and I'm used to it. I played a lot of snaps in my career, so I'm used to what I just displayed out there.
Were you told that, like, because of injuries, that you were probably going to be getting a lot more carries than maybe you had in the first 2 games?
Yeah, it's just part of it. Players get hurt, you got to step up. It's just an opportunity. So.
Chris.
After giving up the 2 scores in the third quarter, the muffed punt, what was the message on the sideline? How did you guys rally each other just to stay poised, stay composed, and stay on top in the game?
Yeah, just responding, red line, just keeping our heads up. Everybody's telling everybody, keep your head up, we're good. We got each other back. And Coach Brendan always emphasized that, just respond, red lines. So.
Was that a message that came from Coach Brennan, or was that something that one of you guys said on the sideline?
One of us, and then Coach Brendan obviously one of the players said that.
Thank you.
Justin.
Genesis, you guys have faced different offenses through the first 3 games, but you guys have been so productive. What do you think has been the key to your success?
I feel like just living and dying by our mantra. Know what to do, how to do it, all living the ball in bad humor, and keeping out the end zone. I feel like just doing that each and every play is putting us in the best position for success.
Michael.
One question for each. Genesis, you guys used kind of a different look on defense today with 4 linebackers out on the field a lot of times. What do you think that did?
I feel like just getting our best guys out there at all times, mixing and matching different personnel is great. Just how they can mix and match different personnel on offense, we do the same on defense. So I feel like that was a very smart move by Coach G and the D staff.
Sure, and then for Ismail, the offensive line did a pretty good job in the run game tonight, opened a lot of holes for you. But one of the biggest plays though was that check down that you ended up gaining a bunch of yards. What do you remember about that play?
Yeah, it was. Had a check D on that. Had protection first, or protection didn't come. Had my chip, and I just got out and just leaked out from nowhere. It's third and long. Just whatever happens, he threw the ball to me, and I got it, and I got vertical, and I made a play. So.
Justin. Ismail, what do you think you guys have shown offensively through the first 3 games of the season?
Oh, no, we play fast, and we believe in each other. Coach Dave believe in us. He's doing a great job putting the skill players in a great position to make plays. I mean, this is one of the best OCs I've been around. He's doing a great job finding the playmakers to make plays, and we're staying together. I feel like this is the most committed offensive group that I've been with, player-wise. We're player-led. We push each other and stuff like that. It's been great to be with this offense.
And then Genesis, I think Kansas State was like 3 for 17 on 3rd and 4th down plays. Why do you guys think you were so successful there?
I feel like just how we emphasize it through the week, knowing what's coming before it happens, with down and distance, just everyone reiterating the down and distance, and then just getting off the field. That's a championship down, we got to get off the field. So I feel like we did well on that.
Noah accounted for 2 touchdowns with his legs tonight. For Ismail, what does it mean that you have your quarterback who can also score and kind of take some of that pressure off of you?
Yeah, that's lethal. So they got to account for him. He's a baller. I love that guy. He plays great, and just be able to use his feet. They got DNs got to read him. They just can't focus on the run. So that's very important. He's doing a great job.
And then for either of you or for both of you, some of us were kind of calling this game a prove it game this week. Was that those conversations that you guys were having? Did you feel that way? And now that you've come out on top, do you feel like you've proved something to the rest of the conference?
Yeah, we for sure. We know this game is going to be a little bit tougher compared to our first couple of games, but each and every game we face this opponent. We're going to attack our preparation, the same each and every day. So I felt like we did that, and we all showed it.
Yeah, just check our preparation. No matter if it's the Chicago Bears, no matter if it's Tucson High, we're gonna go out there and play the brand of football that we play, and that's Red Hawks.
Michael.
Genesis, do you think last year's team would have responded in the same way that this year's team did? Does what you guys did out there maybe show some growth and maturation?
But yeah, I feel like there's definitely been a lot of growth this year as far as responding. It's showing out there. I mean, the only thing you can do is compare games if we responded last year or not, and then see how we're responding now this year. So I feel like the tape shows.
Justin.
How was it seeing Traylon Stoops get back into the game?
That's my guy. I was super happy to be out there with him. Wish he was out there more, but I know Gavin Hunter, he's going to hold it down. So, and Gav's really stepped up. So I'm proud of both of them, and I know we got a lot of dogs in the secondary.
Brian.
For both of you, how important is it to have this bye right now to kind of give yourself an opportunity to regroup and recover and all that?
Yeah, I think it's very important to get out there and just take care of our bodies and mentally, just taking care of our bodies, rest, recover, and just focus on everything mentally.
Anybody else? All right, thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, guys.